What's up, YouTube? It's Cards with Michael, and today we're doing a fun box opening, a Modern Horizons 3 Play Booster. Yeah, haven't done one of these on the channel yet, and thought it would be a good opportunity, and RC has generously sponsored this, so we'll be opening for him, and yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I've actually opened one of these already, and it was quite enjoyable because these are made in Japan. And so the play boosters have that Japanese card stock and all that goodness that the American collector boosters do not have. So I really enjoy that about the play boosters. They're still 36 per box, which is cool. And yeah, let's go ahead and get cracking. Pack number 1 of 36. And because they are Japanese, you got the token, the foil, and immediately the hit. We have a Wheel of Potential, and then we have another commander card, Aslisk, the Swelling Scourge. Then after that, we got our commons and uncommons. Okay, so that was pack number 1, and now we go to pack number 2. Got that Phyrexian Worm into Deceptive Landscape, into a Henge, Angel of Ruins, and a Kaith Famed Mechanist. Also from the Commander deck. Got our double-sided Fel the Profane, which is kind of just an insane little land/spell. The Creation of Avacyn, and of course the rest of our commons. Okay. Set 2 piles here. Nice little full art Kaith already. Borderless. Alright, here we go. Pack number 3. We have an art card. So got that Style Thriving Skyclaw foil and a Polluted Delta. Sick. Nice little hit to start. Double rare pack. We have our Argent Deus. And then powerful cards like Reef Worm, Razor Grass, Ambush, Brain Surge, Cursed Wombat, and then our commons. Alright. We'll keep going. I believe this is pack number 4, and I've kind of already lost track. But let's keep cracking. Here we go. We got our Plains, Evolution Witness, White of the Reliquary, and a sick Sapphire Medallion. Commander card, of course. I guess it's not a commander card. Eldrazi Ravager, Fangs of Colonia, Emissary of Soulfire, and the rest of our commons. Okay. We'll keep going. Nice and simple. I wonder if there would, is an alternate reality where we don't have collector boosters and this is all we had. This is actually just a nice simplistic, what am I doing? This is a prototype card. That was a double-sided card. Nice and simplistic pack opening. It really gives me the nostalgia of Magic that opening a collector booster does not. Opening a collector booster just feels like extravagance. Do you know what I mean? Like, it feels like instant gratification. Ooh, got a Bloodstained Mire 4. Oh, what a pack. That's a nice pack. And of course, a Flare of Denial. Worn Power Stone, Ironworks, Proud Pack Rhino. Actually, quite a good card. Of course, we have the Pro Tour going on right now in Amsterdam. Who are you rooting for? Let me know in the comments. Always enjoy a little Reed Duke action, but I haven't really seen him around. Harrigas, Erupting Nullkite, the Deluge, Strength of the Harvest, the Terramander, Amped Raptor, which is kind of an insane card, but not as insane as Nadu drawing through your entire deck. Make another people. Alright. Aria Auxiliary, Devourer of Destiny, Deep Analysis, Suppression Ray, and an Orderly Plaza. This gives me so much nostalgia, man. Ravnica, it's a good time. Propagator Drone. I do love this card, by the way. It's just so clean. And it's a 2-mana 2/2. Has like so much text. Giving your creature tokens evolve is such a fun way to grow them, you know? Here we go. Urza's Incubator in foil. That's a spicy hit. We'll put it next to the flare. Shulgengar, Sire of Famine. Okay. Nice. Fledgling Dragon, Rush of Inspiration. Cool little waterfall right there. Consignment Memory, Hope Ender Coatl. And the rest of our commons. Of course, this guy's an uncommon. Just a 3-mana 3/3 with upside. In white of all colors. Alright, on to the next pack. Here we go. Got another art card. Everyone is a Dreadmaw. Got our foil Swamp, Cranial Ram, Flare of Malice, Black Flare. And got that Fel the Profane again. Got our uncommons, commons. And we'll take a look at that Flare of Malice one more time. Just a nice little hit. 2 flares, 2 fetch lands so far. Continue on, see what else we can get. Another art card. Every time I see this, I think it's it is Phyrexian, right? Exterminator Magmark. But I also get it confused with being a Eldrazi. Grist, Voracious Larva, nice little hit. Angels of the Ruins, Suppression Ray, Vexing Bauble, Reiterating Bolt, Depth Defiler. Then we got our Charm, Landscape Assault. This card looks like it's from the list, or the Secret Lair, rather. Okay, we continue on. Definitely not halfway through the box yet, but got a couple fetches, got a couple flares. Forest, Curse Marauder, Winter Moon, Meltdown, Hydroelectric Specimen, Essence Reliquary, Breaker of Creation, and then our commons. Okay. On to the next pack. Here we go. What else are we looking for? A little Eldrazi Titan wouldn't hurt anybody. Ashling is our mythic Flame Dancer. Natty Nightblade, Pinnacle Monk, Mystic Peak. Look at that. Cool. Little land action. I do enjoy myself some beautiful lands to admire. Temple Harvester or Tempest Harvester. Phyrexian Worm, Pyretic Rebirth, Null Drifter is our rare. Double rare pack. Crab Abomination. Triple rare pack. Branching Evolution. If that heralds the end, Scurry of Gremlins, Collective Resistance, and the rest of our commons. Triple rare pack, man. Oh, I have heard some people say that the sealed format's starting to get degenerate because of the got a little Nadu action here. Winged Wisdom, because of the fact that you get so many rares. Man, what the heck? I never really got to play Shadowmoor and Lorwyn. Wasn't really playing it when they came out, but gosh darn it. That art really gives me some nostalgia. And apologies, looks like we dropped a common. It was a retrofitted Transmogrit. Alright, we got another art card. Ooh, it's a signed art card. I don't even know what card this is. Flusterstorm. I didn't even realize that card was in the set. Must be a special guest. Got a foil Mountain, foil Kami of Jealous Thirst, and a Primal Prayers in retro frame. Party Thrasher, double rare pack. Buried Alive. That of course got a reprint. Card is worth some good monies before the reprint. Titans Vanguard with that Richard Kane Ferguson art. And that is it for that one. On to the next pack. Still looking for a little Titan. Or maybe some any of the Titans, honestly. Flage, Wrath of the Skies. Ooh, that's a nice hit. Phyrexian Tower. Always been a solid card. Drown of Truth, Golden Tail, Skittering, and some commons. Alright. On to the next. Still looking for some of the Eldrazi Titan action. Got Kirk. Art card. Detectives Phoenix. 3 mana 2/2 haste. Ophiomancer. Cube All-Star Victimize. And then, that's not a rare. Got our uncommons. And our commons. Still enjoy this Japanese cardstock. It is so crisp. And I enjoy it a lot. Alright, on to the next pack. Here we go. Got our Forest, Foil, Roshin, Wirewood Symbiote, Disciple of Freyalise, as well as the Garden of Freyalise land. Reiterating Bolt, Collective Resistance, Hexgold Slith, and the rest of the commons. Alright, I'm going to keep grinding through. Hoping to hit some value mythics. I know that the EV of these Birthing Ritual, nice little mythic hit, is actually not bad because I know that there are some stores out there that are cracking play boosters for singles. So I do expect to get like roughly $200 of value per box that we open. Are we going to achieve that today? I'm not sure. Can't make any promises, but oh, that's a beautiful card. Brea, Ethereum Sculptor, Foil Mythic, Amphibian Downpour. Got our uncommons and commons. Yeah, I just know it to be true. And I know they're not losing money because they're still opening play boosters for singles right now. Alright, we got our little Psychic Frog art card. And Windswept Heath, third fetch. And it's just because like there are so many staples in Modern Horizons. All the Modern Horizons, obviously. This one, of course, presenting Nadu, and then also just having fetch lands. It's hard not to have cards that are worth money. Witch Enchanter, got Ophelia Exuberant Shepherd, Shrieking Drake, Sink into Stupor, and the rest of the commons. So, yeah, and also sealed product. I think whenever the box prices are like, it's profitable for a store to buy them from distributor and sell them on TCG Player. It's usually a good sign. It's a sign that the product is doing well. It's not, people aren't having to dump it already, basically. And, you know, with the Pro Tour, people end up usually liking, you know, some of the decks, and they'll want to maybe mimic some of those decks, especially if there's any modern tournaments after the Pro Tour, which I'm honestly not sure. All right, here we go. Wumpus. Hey, another little fetch land. Nice. That is our fourth fetch land of the box, and we are now getting to the halfway mark of the box. Open for some more spice, of course, and we got ourselves a Plains, some foils, Primal Prayers, Junk Diver, and some commons. All right, here we go. We got Flare of the Nile. That is our third flare, Ruby Medallion. Third flare, of course, 2 blue flares. Blue flare is pretty sweet. I can see it doing a lot of work in the Merfolk decks. All right. Little art card there. Springheart Nantuko. Another Victimize. And some commons, including Emrakul's Messenger and Eldrazi Fairy Rogue. Every time, man. Gets me. Anything can become an Eldrazi. They're like the most inclusive group that we know. Alright, we got about, let's call it 10 packs left. So we're about a third of our way through. It's a Myco spawn. We've opened a lot of those. Sneaky Snacker. When you draw your third card, return it from the graveyard to the battlefield. That's so cool. Imskir, Iron Eater, Cursed Mirror, little double rare pack. And that's all for that one. Here we go for our next pack. We got our first ad card. Grist Voracious Larva in foil. That's nice. That's nice. Grist, of course, highly playable. Dreamtide Whale. And our commons and uncommons. We keep going. We got about 6-ish packs left, I want to say. Let's see what else we can get today. We got our cute little Vigilant Fox, Eldrazi Ravager, Strix Serenade, and some commons and uncommons. Including Annoyed Altasaur, which is one of my favorite cards to draft in Commander Masters. I would draft 2 or... Oh, what is this? Got a little Pearl Medallion art card. Azlask, the Swelling Scourge in foil borderless. That looks pretty sweet. And it's Japanese print too. I honestly prefer Aether Revolt. You know, but different people have different preferences. Let me know if you have preferences when it comes to your card stock. There's Belgian. There's American. Belgian is pretty nice as well. Japanese. And that's usually the main 3. Pearlier Imperial Advisor. And a Rahal Monsoon Mage. Hey, got a little Planeswalker action here as well. Can't believe this is an uncommon, dude. When I first saw this, I don't know, man. It was rough, dude. It's just like the sensation of feeling old and obsolescent. Planned obsolescence. Oh my god, I can't even pronounce that word. Psychic Frog. Urza's Incubator. And some commons. Last pack magic. Can we just get a little Eldrazi Titan here? Can we get a little spice? Let's see it. Here we go. Swamp. That's an Eldrazi. Power, balance. And that is it. It for the box. Let's take a quick second to just take a peek at kind of all the hits. Which are right here. We got, what? 4 fetch lands? Got the 4 fetch lands right here. This guy, I think is a hit. It's really pretty. Got Ral. Got a couple of those Incubators. Got Grist, Foil, Flare, Phyrexian Tower, Flare, and then Nadu. So, not a bad box. Not a bad box. Unsure if we can make $200 on singles here. A lot of these rares are just like, you know, in the few dollar range, which it does add up. I mean, this is a lot of rares, dude. Like, this is like, should we count? Nah, we won't count. But, you know, you're on average 1.5 rares per booster. So, there we have it. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks again, RC, for sponsoring this. And I'll see you on the next one.